skills.
Frisco, why are you so interested in Lucy Coe? I can't believe she's your type.
Oh, no. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not asking for me. You see, I'm asking for this friend of mine. He's the one who's interested.
I've never heard anybody to be interested in Lucy.
Really? Oh, come on. I mean, you guys are librarians. You work together in the library. I mean, she's had to mention something about her boyfriend. Right?
No. Besides, Lucy doesn't even date. Never. She's always got her nose in the book.
Not even date?
No.
She didn't say anything to you about where she was going on her vacation?
Not to me. Don't tell me she's run off with a man.
Well, hi there, kid.
Hi there.
Mr. Clutch.
Just order me a regular soda. I'll be right with you.
Okay. Come on, guys.
May I have a word with you?
Yeah. Excuse me, girls.
What are you doing? Who are those people?
They are co-workers of Lucy Coe's. Who are your three pretty fellas?
Oh, well, they're members of the university basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
Jade and I are questioning them, asking them about Red Flynn.
Oh, Red Flynn, how nice.
Are you jealous?
Yes.
How does that feel to you? Good, we'll question each other when we get home tonight.
Can't wait.
I can't believe none of you know who Red Flynn is. He's supposed to be one of the best coach PCU ever had.
Oh, I've heard of him, but he was before our time.
Yeah, he left the coaching staff 3 years ago.
Why did he leave?
Who knows? From what I heard, he was there one day and gone the next.
Well, there must be some reason if he was good. If the coach just doesn't drop out like that.
I guess. I don't know. You know, I heard a rumor once that he was fired.
Did you hear why?
How come you two are so interested in Red Flynn?
Yeah.
Well, I met him, and he seemed like a very interesting guy to me.
You have to excuse Felicia. She's a sociology major. She always looks for a good mystery in everybody she meets.
Yeah, that's right. And when I met Red Flynn, he impressed me as a man who was hiding something.
Oh, Frisco, you're just in time to help us celebrate.
Hi.
Oh, I'll get another cup. Bobby's herbal tea will put you away.
Yeah.
What are we celebrating here, huh?
Jerry was on Jimmy's show today.
Oh, that's right. Felicia mentioned to me, Jenny asked you. How'd it go?
Well, it went well. They keep trying to make me into some kind of Joan of Arc now.
She was great, Frisco, really.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Well, hello,
Hey,
sweetheart.
hi there.
How are the giraffes?
How are the cheerleaders? Do y'all want some tea?
I'd love some.
What's this about cheerleaders and giraffes?
Yeah, your day sounds like a lot more fun than mine.
Oh, well, Felicia and Jay were just interviewing a few cute little basketball players from the college about Red Flynn.
Oh, he must have liked that.
Well, did you find out anything?
Not much. But one of them said he heard rumors about Flynn being fired from coaching 3 years ago.
Did he know why? No, but somebody will know. I'm working on it.
Yeah, well, what about the cheerleaders?
They were librarians. And I was just talking to them about this little Lucy Coe, see if they knew anything about her.
Any luck?
No, nothing. She's practically a non-person. She doesn't have a boyfriend. She doesn't have a girlfriend. Practically doesn't exist, and they sure the hell don't know where she went when she left town.
Well, she's got to show up sometime,
Let's
Frisco.
focus in time to help Kevin.
Oh, we're out of tea. I think I'll make a fresh pot.
You need some help?
Patrick, it's kind of nice to have you back in the brownstone. I'm sorry I kicked you out, but your room's still empty if you want to move back in.
I thought you would never ask. You know, living in the hospital dorm's really the pits.
Where's Jake tonight?
Anna called. The DA wanted to see him on the double.
Well, maybe this means they found Lucy Coe.
I would give anything if I didn't have to be in OR this morning and I could just go to court and watch you defend Kevin.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What time do you think I'm going to have to testify?
Frisco's going to testify?
Well, I have to. I found Jennifer's body. That's why I have the day off from the academy.
Well, we do have a jury to get today. I think I'll call you much before lunch.
Really? Good. That'll give me some time to do a little legwork for you this morning.
Well, look who's here.
Hey, morning, everyone.
Hi.
Morning.
Jake, I feel like
Hi.
I'm part of this team now that I've given Felicia the day off to do some work for you.
I appreciate it, Sean.
We all do.
Best of luck, Counselor.
Thank you.
Now, you and Kevin are pretty lucky to have Frisco and Felicia on your team. They've come through for me more than once.
I feel as if we're all working on the same team. Keep an innocent man from being convicted of something he didn't do.
Where's Terry?
With Keo for Brett Madison, she might turn out to be that for me.
Frisco, is there any word on her yet?
I don't know anything more than anyone else, except that she's supposed to be back in town Friday.
She could place Kevin at the university library the morning that Jennifer was killed. Kevin will walk out of that courtroom a free man.
There's just one thing that really worries me. Suppose she didn't notice him at the library.
Kevin says there's nobody else in the library so early in the morning. She had to see him.
Suppose she doesn't show up. Suppose she shows up too late to do any good. Jake, a lot of things could happen.
True.
Maybe I'm looking on the dark side of things. I don't dare do it when Terry's around.
Perfectly legitimate question, Bobby. That's what we're relying on Felicia and Frisco. Red Flynn, he's a key witness. He's the one who claims he saw Kevin at the airport, supposedly arguing with Jennifer. Maybe they have something on him.
I hope we do.
Oh, Terry, good luck.
Thanks, Ruby. Hi, everybody.
Maybe. How's Kevin?
He's keeping his spirits up, and he sends everybody his love.
Good.
I'm so proud of you. We're going to win this, aren't we,
You
Jake?
bet we are. As a matter of fact, we ought to get to the courtroom right now. Come on.
Okay, you two are going, aren't you? Well, later. We have to do some work with Jake first. All right, good luck. Oh, thanks, Felicia. I mean, isn't it wonderful, the brownstones behind us, huh?
Come on, Annie. I'm going to walk you over to the courthouse. All right, let's go.
Very good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Sean.
I got some dirty dishes here. How about you? Can I get you some breakfast?
Yeah, the usual. Ruby, I'll sit over here at this.
Okay, I'll be there in a few minutes, okay?
Thanks, Ruby.
What's your schedule?
Well, I have to hang out here for a bit. I have a breakfast date with a girl named Susie.
Susie.
Mm-hmm. She hangs out with one of the hotshot basketball players, Norman Yorkin, remember? His basketball player told you he was taking some money for shaving some points.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's gonna probably be just... Here she is now.
That's Susie?
Honey, this is all in the line of duty. Come on.
Well, she's much prettier than Samantha.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here to meet Frisco Jones.
Right there.
Hi,
Oh,
Susie.
hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
Good. Want to sit down and have some breakfast with me?
Oh, okay.
Good. Hi. Sorry.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi there, you two.
Hi.
Grab a table over there. There's plenty of room.
Thank you.
I don't understand why you're paying so attention now.
Well, Alan Quarterman.
Sean.
Where the hell do you get off barging into my hotel room accusing me of sleeping with your wife and embarrassing the woman I was with?
What are you talking about, Sean?
Alan knows what I'm talking about.
Well, what is he talking about?
There was a terrible mistake, Monica. Look, Sean, I assure you it was a mistake. Can we talk about this?
I guess your private eye thought my friend was your wife, huh?
That was the mistake,
You
Monica.
hired a private investigator.
Look,
And that explains exactly why that private investigator and Edward were spying on me while I was having lunch with our son in the Port Charles Hotel restaurant, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this, Monica, but your husband thought it was you that I was entertaining in my room.
What? You thought that I was in Sean's bedroom?
It was a misunderstanding, Monica.
Oh,
Now, what is that supposed to mean,
I
Alan?
am so terribly sorry, Sean. Really, that must have been awful for you and your friends.
Look, I was misled, Monica. That's...
Look, John, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to sue Alan. And as a matter of fact, you might as well go ahead and sue Edward at the same time, because I'm sure Edward is the one that put you up
Monica,
to it,
listen
right,
to me,
Alan?
please, will you please? You've got
Susie,
this all wrong.
Listen, don't do that. I apologize. Let's talk about us and
just
basketball.
fine. John, but
Sure
where does
is
that
not
leave
about
me?
Alan,
Monica, I can
I am
explain.
so humiliated, I cannot believe it. How you could do something so sordid, so horribly sordid.
Monica, Sean is a man of the world. He understands how something like this could happen.
The hell I can understand.
It was a misunderstanding.
Oh, stop it, Alan. If you think I'm going to have breakfast with you, you have another thought coming. And I will find my own ride to the hospital.
Look, I can explain, Monica, if you just listen for...
Are you still interested in some breakfast?
I don't know, Ruby. I think I'll skip breakfast today.
It's funny how this place is emptying out today.
Excuse me. Sean.
Yeah.
None of my business, but you having a little trouble with the water mains?
No, it's a little too complicated to explain right now, but let's just say that the best man won, huh? I'll see you later.
This place sure jumped.
Yeah, sit down. Susie, let's get back to us, huh?
And some breakfast?
And some breakfast. Right. Ruby?
This is Jenny Blake, still down at the municipal courthouse. We're having a great deal of problems. The press is having a great deal of problems getting me.
Terry, how about a statement, Terry?
My husband is innocent.
Thank you, Mrs. O'Connor. Thank you. There we go.
Anna, we have a serious problem.
What is it, Bud?
We have to see the judge, and we have to see him right now.
What's the problem, Dr. Hardy?
What does this have to do with the
Well, the
trial?
publicity surrounding Kevin is upsetting the patient care in general, and it's got to stop.
I don't understand.
The press has invaded the hospital. A little while ago, a reporter went after Patrick O'Connor. Patrick was with a patient at the time.
Now, you can have a carnival around here if you want, but not one at General Hospital.
All right, we're behind you 100%, Doctor.
We'll get the judge to issue some kind of restraining order. Please, go on. Open the courtroom door. Come on. Less publicity around Kevin, the better for us.
Absolutely. You're out of far too much sympathy. Come on.
Minutes before they're going to call you into the courtroom, I thought we'd go over a few things, okay?
All right. Give me a chance to ease up a little bit.
Don't worry about being nervous, Kevin. They think something's wrong with you if you weren't nervous.
Have they found the jury?
No. We'll be there when they do. Let's go over a few defense points.
All right.
First of all, Kevin, for the next few days, you're going to be hearing nothing but evidence against you. I wanted to prepare you for that. Also, I'd like you to keep your ears open. I want you to listen to every word that's being said. The most important thing we can do right now is to discredit the prosecution's witnesses. You never know what's going to happen in a courtroom. Red Flynn could turn out to be their weakest witness.
Weakest? Jake, he's the guy who claims he saw me arguing in the airport terminal with Jennifer.
Sit down. Come on, sit down.
All right.
See, that's my point exactly. So keep your ears open, okay?
All right.
Did you ever meet Red Flynn?
I told you before, no.
I'm asking you again.
Well, I don't remember meeting him.
That's a better answer, Kevin.
Why?
Because it leaves you open to change your testimony later.
Oh. Okay.
Were you ever in the pub that he managed?
Oh, once, maybe twice. But Jake, it just has to be a case of mistaken identity. That's all it is.
He identified you in a lineup. That's the problem.
Well, maybe he saw somebody who thinks